Hey guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Star Wars Jedi Survivor on the Xbox Series X this time. I'm going directly further from where I was in the Series S video, so if you already seen that one, you know where I am in the game, and yeah, let's just dive into it. First of all, let's see how much data this game. I'm adding it to home. Okay. Yeah, wakey Maurice. So the game is actually 134 GB. So it's like 30 GB bigger on Series X than it is on Series S. It's also version 1.04. And yeah, installed on your SSD, of course. Pretty pricey game. I think it's like 80 euros. There is nothing in Gamepass. So even on EA Play, there's nothing. So if you want to give this game a go, you just need to buy it. By the way, big shout out to my buddy Jeroen for giving me access to his account so I could play this game. Probably not gonna buy it myself. I think the first one was fun, but not, in my opinion, not 70, 80 euros. Kind of fun. So if it gets discounted, I'm probably picking it up, but not right now. The game is optimized for new generation of consoles. They already said on Twitter that they were going to bring a lot of patches and a lot of updates to this game in the coming weeks, month. So the game is not optimal on the new gen consoles. The same goes for PlayStation 5. Before somebody screams like, but PlayStation 5, no, it's PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. They all have some problems, but more on that later. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Means a lot for me. You're really helping out this channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis. New games, old games, updates on games. Even a little bit of hardware here and there. So, Jedi Survivor. I'm actually a really big Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is one of my favorite movie series ever. You know, yeah, it's amazing. And it is also like a comfort movie. I can watch the whole saga, the Star Wars saga, every year, at least once. And I just love it. Every time I see something new. I even met a few actors of Star Wars in the past. And yeah, that's still really cool. I meet both the actors that did Chewbacca. I met the new one and I met the old one. I even worked together with Billy D. Williams. He plays Lando Calrissian in most of the Star Wars films. I think in Star Wars, in Empire, that was the first time he came over. And so yeah, we're back into Jedi Survivor. So the game actually has, I think I'm playing right now on quality mode. Looks to be, yeah, performance mode. Limits resolution to 1440p for increased frame rate. Right now I'm playing this on it looks to be like an upscaled 4K at 30 FPS. I also think that this is the most stable version of the game on new gen consoles. So, I already played this part, by the way. Yeah, no problem. No, at least we know what to expect. Here we go! Booyah! And personally, I think this is the best way to go right now, because this is a pretty much stable 30 FPS what you're getting at a high resolution. The performance mode is not that good. I've tried it yesterday with a friend of mine on PS5 and also wasn't that good. And yeah, I'm gonna show it in a moment. how it runs on the Series X. And let's do that. So, performance mode on. I've got the brightness, motion blur, all those things are off. Okay, perfect. And now we get... yeah, it looks actually a little bit washed out. It really isn't that good. 1440p. It looks to be like even lower. And it's also not a stable 60 FPS. I've been testing it a little bit, and I constantly had frame drops in the mid 50s to low 50s, and it goes all the way. It is that I'm playing this on a VRR monitor, so I've got VRR on and I've got 120 Hertz on. So for me, it's pretty much a super stable 60 FPS, but not a real 60 FPS. Here, there you see some frame drops. Bloom, bloom, and again, you can literally see them. There's also some tearing. Yeah, this game really needs more optimization for the next gen consoles. All of them. Not only Series S or X or PlayStation 5. I think even on PC it needs a lot of extra love. You know, I'm actually quite surprised that the game runs as well as it does on the Series S. Because it's actually pretty much, yeah, pretty much stable. 30 FPS. But if I would have gone anywhere with this game, I would say, yeah, go with the 30 FPS. Wow, that's some big stutters there. I'm not even exaggerating. You can easily see it. Come on, shoot me. I'm looking to get promoted. Kablooey. We're getting back to the area I was.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD? Don't look down.
This is where I meet Bodhi. So I'm gonna skip this video. We'll leave that up to you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do. I think this game is just not finished yet.
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht.
And for 70, 80 euros, you would at least expect a finished product. I think, you know, if it was like a budget indie title,
Liz are probably starving by now.
I would say okay, but for a game like this, this should have been
Remind me to tell you about the Corita job sometime.
way better optimized, in my opinion.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
I'm going back to 30. I think this is the first time I'm actually saying go for 30 right now.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Because it's not a headache, and it's not headache material, 30 FPS. And it looks so much better.
Well, that didn't work.
It's not even funny.
Think you can knock down that
Oh,
crate?
wait.
Worth a shot.
What did I do? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
That jetpack is handy. Okay.
Who taught you to move like that?
My master.
30 FPS is the way to
Every time I
go.
fell,
There's no ray
Got me
tracing.
back on my feet.
No. There's more screen space reflections.
Stormtrooper patrol.
It looks to me. But
Looking
yeah,
for
it
us.
looks gorgeous sometimes. In 30 FPS it looks gorgeous. I'm just saying, at 30 FPS this is the way to play.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
It is what it is. I hope they will bring back some updates to this game, and I'm definitely gonna do
See that cable?
new updates
On
to it
pieces.
if they optimize it a little bit better than it is right now. But yeah, it is what it is. It's probably a really fun game. I'm gonna be liking it when I get my hands on the full version. Or yeah, this is the full version, but
Bucketheads below.
you know what I mean.
No going around them.
You
Go
guys,
through them.
I really want to thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.